Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the LFC Transfer Room. My name is Lewis, and today I'm going to give my thoughts on who should start this weekend at Selhurst Park when Liverpool take on Crystal Palace in the Premier League. Now, Selhurst Park's notoriously become a difficult place for teams to go to. A lot of sides have struggled there recently. In the past, we've had difficulty there, no doubt about it. So we need to go out there with a strong team. The Sheffield game is tonight, so all my guesses are going based on what Stephen's predicted for that game and just my overall thoughts. So I'm just going to give my opinion and who I think should start.
Hey, if you're enjoying this video, there are some things you can do to help out this channel. Leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and make sure that you have the bell notification on for any future videos or streams that we have. Now, back to the video.
So in goal, Kelleher. Alisson's still injured, out for the foreseeable future. Adrian and Pitaluga, I don't see either of them coming in. I just think Kelleher's the set number one now, barring any injuries or suspensions to him. So Kelleher for me. Left back, Kostas Tsimikas. Don't fix what isn't broken. At the moment, Tsimikas has finally found a good run of form. He's looked great going forward. Defensively, he's looked astute. I don't see any reason to drop him when he's doing this well at the moment. And next to him, I'll be partnering him with Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate, and Trent Alexander-Arnold as the back four. The partner to Van Dijk's an interesting one. I think if Gomez starts against Sheffield, Konate will start against Palace. I think if Konate starts against Sheffield, Gomez starts against Palace. I just think the rotation is going to really kick into gear there. I wouldn't be starting Gomez at left back either, just to sort of for the rotation of that, purely because I think against Elise, he's going to struggle. He's a bit rigid, whereas Tsimikas is a bit more fluid, a bit more mobile. I think he'll be able to keep up with Elise a bit better than Gomez could. I think, so centre-back partnership, Van Dijk, Konate, right back, Trent. Just the most stable back line we've got at the moment. Obviously, a lot of injuries have hampered us, but we make do with what we've got. In midfield, now, Stephen said that Endo should start against Sheffield. He absolutely should, but if he does, that means the number 6 is going to be McAllister. I think he's going to go back into that deep line playmaker role. It's a Palace team with a lot of legs in midfield, a lot of energy. Same that we saw against Fulham, like I said in that prediction. Palace aren't in great form, but they can surprise teams. And having him there just to maybe get the balls over the top, just to relieve some of the pressure, is really useful to have. So put him there. Szoboszlai ahead of him. I'm going to say Curtis Jones. Again, the Sheffield game might blow this out of the water. And thinking on it, Jones seems like he'd be more of a starter for Sheffield, but I just think at Crystal Palace, a very physical team, a hostile environment, someone like Curtis Jones, that's where he thrives. Gravenberch would be better coming off the bench for this one. He'll probably start against Sheffield, so I just think that's the way it will go. The reason I don't think Endo starts, I still think he's acclimatising to the league. He's still not up to the pace just yet. He's getting there. He's almost there. But I think the Sheffield game, if he plays that, gets a good result and just shows a bit more fundamentals, he'll then work his way back into the team. And our front three, it's Salah's on the right. There's no point debating that. Through the middle, it's tricky to say. Against Sheffield, I feel like it'll be Nunez starting. So I think for Palace, it's going to be Gakpo. It seems like a Gakpo kind of role, overload the midfield, come deep, provide for Salah, and who's obviously going to be the left winger, Diaz. Jota's out injured. Injuries now are starting to just make the starting 11 pretty predictable. Barring Harvey Elliott maybe going on the wing, I don't see any change there. So Diaz, Salah, and Gakpo. Gakpo is going to offer that bit more stability deeper in the pitch. Nunez, the Sheffield game is going to be vital to his season. I think if he can get a result there, get a good game under his belt, get some goals, maybe he'll stake a claim, but he needs to start getting the goals. He can't be riding off the earlier games this season. He does cause chaos, yes, but we need goals. It's easy for someone to run around and create carnage, but if he's not scoring goals or contributing, there's no point. So I just think Gakpo, Salah, Diaz is the choice. And that is my predicted starting 11. As I say, it's difficult to predict because the Sheffield game hasn't happened yet, but this just is the best one I'd probably pick. So in goal, Kelleher, Tsimikas, Van Dijk, Konate, Trent as the back four, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Jones in midfield, and then up front we've got Salah, Gakpo, and Diaz. It's always tricky going away to this park. I don't see there being. It's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. And regardless of what position Palace are in the league, or who the manager is, or what the situation is, they always make it a difficult ground to go away to. The fans are always vocal and loud. It's very sort of enclosed in parts of the pitch. They've got good players. Yes, they've lost Zaha, but then they've got Eze, Elise, Edwards in there, Teta. It's a good team. Yes, Hodgson. We all know Roy Hodgson. He's not the most pragmatic manager, but he can get a team playing solid football, and that's what we hate playing against, so it's going to be a tricky one. But yeah, that's my predicted 11 for the game. Steven's probably already said it earlier in the video, but please make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. We're nearly at 10k subs, and go check out the streams every single day, 7:30 p.m. UK time. Thank you very much for watching.